YouTube? Welcome back. We're gonna be spectating a quads match today, and this match, the ending is just absolutely embarrassing. I've never seen anything like it. But throughout the whole match, we're gonna be talking about the do's and the don'ts and how to improve your gameplay with strategy, rotations, and also timing. If you guys do enjoy the video or learn something new, hit the thumbs up button, leave a like on the video. Let's get to 300 likes, but let's go ahead and dive into the gameplay. So let's see what we get into. Let's watch and witness what happens, and also talk about the strategy in order to win games. All right, so right now we have enough to buy a loadout. At this moment in time, there's 1 minute and 34 seconds left. We need to take the next 5 seconds to go and buy our loadout. Every second we waste gives enemies who've actually got the loadout a chance to push our shit in. I'm not really sure what's taking us so damn long, but if you are gonna decide to loot, make sure you're not looting together. Our teammates in here, we're doing the same shit. We're opening the same bags. We're looting the same plates. Look, why? We've now wasted 30 seconds. There's 1 minute and 5 seconds left. Still no loadout. It may not seem crucial to you guys. It may seem very minute, but again, if you're really in sweat lobbies, you're gonna get your shit pushed in. That's why I know most of you guys aren't, because you're not playing like it. Dropped our money. We're now at 47 seconds. We've wasted almost an entire minute, and Blue's running off on his own. Now look here. This is stupid. Makes no sense. Blue's off on his own. He's pinging something, don't know where he's at, don't know what he's doing, don't really give a shit. Let him die. Fuck him. Smoothie's an asshole. What Green should do is not leave the buy. Your loadout is going to be here in hopefully the next 5 seconds. We'll find out. But since it is coming soon, wait for it to land and then go fight. When I was in training, I got taught a lot of things, but one thing that stuck was you can't help anybody if you're dead, right? If you don't have the tools you need to go into battle, if you're doing some dumbass shit, you're not a help to anybody. So what you need to do is get your damn loadout and then go help your homie. Otherwise, you're both going to die. Your teammate's going to be sitting here at the loadout and no money to buy y'all back. Oh man. And again, this is just, we're witnessing more than anything because there's not a fight going on. We're witnessing just a waste of time. 30 seconds left, right? 30 seconds. They've wasted over a minute and they still don't have their loadouts. Mind blown. Need some cash? Why? Because you bought a UAV? I'm all for you. All right, but look, if you want to play aggressive, all you got to do is take the balloon, fight the bounties, kill people, and then balloon right back. Like I always tell y'all, if you're trying to get better, don't play the edge of the gas because people that are hunting are coming for you. If you guys are trying to learn how to hunt to that next level, play the edge, right? You want to go to cargo. You want to go ahead and hunt everybody there and catch people coming out of the next area too. Learn to gatekeep, learn to rotate on the edge, things like that. If you guys are again beginners and you can't shoot yet, and you don't have the idea of strategy yet, stay away from the fucking edge. Or if you want to play passive again, you can stay over in Old Town. I hate Low Town, so I definitely wouldn't rotate that direction. Way too many campers, way too many spots. But again, if you're hunting, that's not a bad spot to go to. Going to be teams there. We do have enemies fighting over here. I'm not sure exactly what the game plan is now. It looks like they're shooting at them. And again, look, if you're sniping at distance, don't just snipe to snipe. If you want to practice, I guess that's kind of cool. But the thing is if you have a sniper that just shoots at everything and kills nothing, Smoothie, it actually might not be Smoothie. My bad, Smoothie. It might be Scandinavian Nova, whatever the fuck his name is. If you guys have that player, you need to calm them down. Right? I don't mind snipers taking shots. As a sniper, I tell you guys all the time, shoot at everything, practice the lead, get the feel for it. But if you're sitting out here in the open in an area that usually has a lot of teams, I would not be sitting here shooting like this because even though we might crack one or might knock one, they're probably going to get res because the amount of cover and concealment over there. And also we could get pushed by everyone and their mom. So I really don't like this. Make a decision at this point. Do we want to push them and kill them, or do we want to go somewhere else and then just do it? And again, look, boom, boom.
Gas is closing in.
Another team. Fucking weird. And no one's paying attention. Now he sees the glint. That's how many of you guys don't watch the mini map. Guys, look, if you made it up to this point, clearly you enjoyed it a little bit. Do me a favor and hit the thumbs up. But I'm done begging like a little bitch. Let's get back to it. Let's show what Readeroni's doing. He's climbing up the ladder like he's going to contest that sniper with that gun. And here's Karen. This right here is a perfect example of dying by the loot. Don't do this. This is stupid. You know, his loadout was clearly near us. Look at this. So what the fuck did he actually need from that player? I couldn't just run over and pick up real fast. I don't know. He doesn't either. All right, but we do have a decent position. The problem with this area is, and I think this team's gonna camp it just because of how they've been playing. The problem with this is we're not the high ground. You've got Fire Station Mountain next to you. You've got these buildings that have an angle on you. You have a sniper to the right-hand side with buildings that do have leverage on you. And again, there's like 3 or 4 access points to this building. There's a ladder on one side. There's a ladder on the other. There's a zip line on one that comes up, and there's a zip line that comes across. So if one enemy pushes, I guarantee you all 4 of these guys are gonna look that direction. And when that happens, and if another enemy pushes from behind them, they're all gonna get killed. So I don't like this building for that reason right there. If you're gonna post up on a building, I highly recommend one with 1 way up, 1 way down, maybe 2 at most if you're playing quads. Why the fuck do that dumbass kitty cat bullshit on? Not really sure what we're doing. It looks like Scandinavian douchebag is trying to snipe the sniper, and there it is. And remember, he was in a window, and he's still in a window. This is unnecessary. Again, just like I said, we're shooting at an enemy that even if we knock, he's gonna get res, he's gonna self-res, he has cover, we can't get the execute on it, and we're too far to push. So if we're too far to push and we can't execute him, why are we shooting at him? If we need a pick so we can go ahead and push it, fine, but we are wet. He can get self-res 90 times before we get to his building. That's how far we are from him. So I just don't like this, and again, brings attention to you as well. So if you do have to rotate, now players know where you're at, and they can kill you. Same thing with the guy in the building. Same exact situation for him too. He's an idiot also. If he downs Scandinavian, guess what? I know that's not his name. Shut up. I'm just being smart. If he downs the douchebag, he's just gonna res. We got 4. It's quads. He's gonna get res. He's got the ledge. There's no way he can execute him. Just doesn't make much sense. Now you can argue if you have a precision or a cluster, but even that, just side crawl. You crawl faster than a baby. So I'm not against shooting at everything, especially if they're flying in or they're rotating, by all means. But if they're hiding in a building, shoot at them once or twice, maybe, to be like, ha, fuck you, and then that's it. There's no reason to sit there wasting your ammo, wasting your plates. Just monumental waste. And again, the fear that I have is this team's teamwork. Based on how they're playing, they're definitely a party. They're definitely a 4-man squad. I don't think they have many reps in gunfights. So when these guys do get off their rooftop and stop camping to go play the game, I think they're gonna get rolled. Let's see though. Smoothie broke his ankles? Yeah, had to. I didn't hear any gunshots. Had to break his ankles. Got the res up, and again, notice just a little separation, and notice the rotation too. So we're gonna have people from cargo flying to us. They have to rotate to the zone. We're gonna have teams here we've already pissed off, and on top of that, there's a good chance there's gonna be a team holding us as we rotate to the next zone. Might not be the second, but it's gonna happen eventually. Here we are pinging some enemies. Blue's got eyes on somebody. I'm sorry, green's got eyes on somebody. Now, green and pink both took the zip line. I love taking the balloon. If you take the balloon, guys, guess what? It's not just for rotation. It's to kind of look around, see where people are at, see if you see ants running around, and also calm your teammates. And that's exactly what he's doing. So there's a plus to this team. There's a plus. Now, they're fighting. You hear them fighting. We could push that right now, but instead we're holding it. We're waiting for somebody to give us an easy kill. It's like girls going wild. Just wait for them to flash their titties and then shoot them in the face. Doesn't make any damn sense. I would have either pushed it or again focused on rotation. Either one of those. But sitting here going back and forth, smiling at yourself, looking at the wall, that's stupid. Doesn't make any fucking sense. Okay, we got ping at the vehicle too. So here's the situation. We need to fight this team fast, because if they get the next spot and we get in another fight, we're gonna get absolutely dolly-whopped. Or Karen can break a window too. Now, who in here's name is Karen, but you're not actually a Karen? If you said me, you're a liar. But again, we're instead wanting to do scavengers. Poor Karen's just going back and forth, doing donuts. Like, there's slide cancel, but slide cancel doesn't really help you if you're not doing shit with it. So this is the problem that I think is going to happen, dude. We have the enemies. Clearly, we're pinged here. They're running to the next zone. They could get posted up. And then, of course, we have this team we're about to engage with. If we survive this team, I don't think we'll make the next zone. There's just too many teams around us, and we're not focused on the right things, aka positioning. Glint right there, doesn't give a shit. That's just being tunnel vision, looking at the guy on the zip. Look at the guy on the zip, but if you're not gonna shoot, relax your fucking eyes and look for other shit. Now, one thing I want you guys to notice, the lack of teamwork from this fucking team. The moment my teammate goes down, you see me look at him. You see me start to do something, trying to make a play, trying to get the res off, whatever. Yellow goes down. And notice how long it takes for blue and pink to even look our direction. Blue happens to be looking like over here-ish, kind of lost, but no one even makes an attempt to leave their building. Pink's still looking this way and come to us. And I know Tomb Raider's got an angle right here, but if our teammate would have pushed instantly and had a smoke, which I would hope they do, they could smoke us out, get the res off, and it'd be nobody's business. We'd be out of here. But they didn't, because they're bad players. And there's two types of bad players. There's bad players that just can't aim and strategize yet, and that's fine. And there's bad players who just are intentionally dense and don't want to help you out. But now it's up to Smoothie, and I don't really know, man. We'll see what happens with Smoothie, bro. I'm not feeling too optimistic. Holding the door with an MTZ, not a bad idea. There's a lot of enemies here, so this is the one time I won't mind him sitting here. Shut the fucking cat up before I... That's easy kill. No way. No way. The reach out. All right, now look, that may look impressive to you guys, and to be honest, I gotta give him a hand clap. That was a nice solid 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10, right? But this where the enemies were just stupid, didn't make any damn sense. It's a 3v1 fight, dude. And sure, you can be like, maybe they didn't know, maybe they thought more people were in here. It doesn't matter, right? One guy goes down, there's two. You saw the Black Noir, and then you saw the bot skin running at the last second, right? So now it's a 2v1. Why they didn't challenge us together and why he's shooting his teammates' dead bodies beyond me. But him being distracted by our hotness is what got him killed. But what the fuck is Black Noir? Is he invisible? He goes invisible in the boys, right? I don't know. Where is he? No help to us. Why are y'all making a fight a 1v1v1v1? Oh look, guess what? Another 1v1. And honestly, good push on your boy, but enemy goes down. And that was just very unfortunate. But they were being shot at somebody too. I don't know why we threw the smoke in here. I'll be honest. Why do we smoke the building out? I don't know. Nobody's in here. Also, look at this rotation. We have 2 smokes. I don't know what he has in his bag, but I would definitely look down and pick up some extra smokes. We're going to need them. Smoke out here, but we still have all this area to go, and we don't want to fight whoever the fuck's out here. They're either holding us or there's a 4-man squad, like a firing squad, ready to take us out. So let's see. We wasted another smoke inside, and that's it. And that's how much coverage. Oh, fuck. That was just timing. Look. We were able to move 2 feet using 3 smokes. What? Come on. You got to pay some better. You got to play some better than that. All right, but here's the guy right here. They weren't even looking at us either. We should have got that kill. That's unfortunate, man. That is unfortunate. Moving on to Reed Aroni, who I really hope dies, because wow. And again, just simple holds. That's all it was. Even the guy right there that was out in the open, it was a stupid position. I would have been playing this at least, but he was holding us. He was trying to get the kill. He heard the action going on in the building. He was even shooting at Tomb Raider, who was in the building, but still was just dicking off. All right, we have Big Buzz, D, Slime 2, and Fanatic. All right, so here we are marking a shit ton of things and looting and looting and looting and looting and marking and looting and marking. We have buy stations for sure. The zone's still big. So there's gonna be like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 buy stations in this game. So we have 27 grand, right? Let's just go to the buy station. 4 stack, link up. Green's way the fuck. He's probably at a buy station. And let's just go there and buy. Oh, he's in there. Let's just go there and buy. Moving. If we need stuff. Your boy's got a gun. I wouldn't say it's the gun, but he's got a gun. So clearly some of these guys have loot. Or you can go to the buy and just buy your guns. You don't have to buy your whole loadout. Here we are watching Slime 2X. Not really sure what the hell is going on, I'll be honest. He's just, okay, 1 ping. 2 pings. I don't know what we're doing. He's got 12 kills playing like this. Nah, something ain't right? No way.
Spotted an enemy.
Spotting everybody, bro.
Spotted an enemy.
I don't, look, if your teammates are over here to shoot at them, by all means, ping them all day, but we're pinging for fucking nothing.
Spotted an enemy.
Did you spot him? Are you sure about that? Again, I don't even know why. Dude's accuracy is phenomenal. Hashtag not a fucking thing at recoil. Well, goddamn. I mean, I use a striker too, but I mean, no bounce at all? None? Especially when it's not even a fucking build? Like, okay, interesting.
Moving here.
No.
Spotted an enemy.
Look, I haven't seen anything sus yet, but it's got 14 kills playing like this. There's something's not quite adding up, and I'm not sure what it is. Let's watch. Okay, not aimbot. Unless it's a soft aimbot, but I doubt it.
For movement. Forget that.
Stop pinging shit, homie.
Moving here.
Okay, I don't know what that was. He's got 12 kills. 14 kills. It's crazy. And he's pinging everything. That's all he's done is ping.
Watch for movement. I need some bloody pistol rounds.
I need you to shut the fuck up. That's what I need. We need ammo. We need plates. To be fair, I probably would have just jumped off and executed that dude and taken his shit. One of these guys has to have a gas mask. If they don't, oh well. But I would have made a play for some loot. We're gonna need shit. We can't, what I said at the beginning of the video, we can't help anybody if we don't have our tools. You can't help anybody if you're dead. So this is just bad. He's gonna end up dying. I know he would have taken gas damage, but I would have done it anyway. Or even when the gas was in the zone barely, like when the gas first hit the zone, go for the buy, make a play. Go to the buy a gas mask, and then go to town. Buying plates, buying munitions, buy whatever the fuck you want. All right, here we are spectating Pterodactyl, and we just have a hold on apparently an enemy. This is a good thing about getting two different angles. It's not always gonna work. It's gonna screw you sometimes because you might get stacked, but this is a good situation for here. We got pink looking at one way, we got green another. Green has no visual, but pink does. So pink's able to attempt the live ping and at least let him know where he's at. I don't know if there's one, I don't know if there's 40, I have no idea. But at the same time, I'd not even be worried about this. I'd be worried about getting to the next zone. We can kill this guy later on if we get positioning. We can kill this guy as we're rotating, but there's a lot of wide open space right here. I really don't want to waste the opportunity to rotate, because even if we kill this guy, which we might, and we probably will, if there are enemies back here, we're gonna get held straight up. So you got to really kind of play it like that. You got to play with a little bit of fear. Like, if I shoot this guy, am I going to attract any unwanted attention and get myself shot in the back? All right, we got to, it looked like there's an enemy up there on top of that building, right? I thought I saw a little bit of movement. Maybe I'm drunk on pre-workout and greatness. No, I guess I didn't. I'm drunk. Okay, so we need to, again, get safe. I don't really know about the buy station. This building's gonna be very hard to contest. Yeah, I would not go that way. You know there's gonna be people there. You got the rooftops, you got all these cubbies. That's crazy. And now you got this guy here too. I do like the fact they threw an audible in the plan, maybe. There we go. Oh, another one. All right, now we can take the street and wrap around the left-hand side of the building. I would rather that. I'd rather go this direction and wrap up on this building than go up here, because we have a team to our right, maybe multiple, and then we have this guy here. So if we go up too much, to the right-hand side, dude, we're gonna get pinched and absolutely collapsed. All right, Aether's going up to the right anyway. All right, Aether's going up to the right anyway. Don't like this at all. And now we're trapped in gas. We did get the knock. I don't know if we're gonna get the kill. And we will probably survive the gas, but I'm worried about somebody in this fucking building right here, bro. If we get executed, that's gonna be really unfortunate. All right, look, Pterodactyl boy in a fight right now, but once he finishes the fight, I'd like for him to finish tapping us. All right, and self-res wasted. That's unfortunate. I don't like this. Even MTZs are broken for sure, but even as a sniper, I know that if I'm holding you behind a box like this and you peek, I'm gonna snipe your ass before you're able to get 1 or 2 shots off. This is a very ballsy fight, especially if you're not accurate with the MTZ. And there's a second enemy. Damn. Yeah, I didn't like that fight from the get-go. I would have definitely, again, rotated inwards. But we could have wrapped down here and come up over this direction. I really don't want to go under the bridge because, well, look at this kill box right here, bro. Everyone just shooting down on your ass. But Aether God survived. The team looked like they might have been pushing, but that would have been kind of crazy for them to do anyway. Let's see. Oh! There it is. All right, we got Cozy now in combat with the other 2 guys we were playing against. I would vault up here and use the bridge. I know this is in the open, but even if guys are over here, you can kind of lay prone behind the barricades and keep yourself protected from a little bit. I'd rather go through this dangerous area, because it is dangerous, than go through here. This is crazy. It's a lot of walking speed and you're gonna be pinched. If you come this direction, there's a chance someone might take some shots at you, but again, because of the barricade, I don't think they're gonna be able to do much. So you can kind of take some shots, take cover, jump, take cover, jump. And really, this is your only concern. But now we're down here, which is really concerning. Don't shoot at anybody that's not an instant threat. Your boy decided to shoot the helicopter anyway, and look at the attention it drove us. That's unfortunate. When you're in a situation like that, guys, you gotta play patient. Make people forget you even exist. Let them fight each other. Those two guys have fought each other, maybe could have third-partied it, but instead, here we are. Adjacent. I don't fucking know, dude. God damn it. The Jason out here fucking, all right, turn it up a little bit. Now, it's a 1v9 situation. Now, we talk about playing passive and make people forget you exist. This is one of those situations I would do the same. I would play this wall and try my best to third party these fights. If you see enemies vulnerable, by all means, knock them the fuck out. Dwindle their numbers, but that's your job right now. Not to take a 1v4s, but to dwindle down the enemy team's numbers. You probably got a team in here. You might have an enemy in here. There's a little bit of cover. There's a tunnel down there, actually. I don't know. That would be a stupid spot to go. Not mad at that at all. Look, I'm not mad at that, but what I don't like is the fact that he went for the Exy instead of going for the double kill. The amount of time it took him to execute, he could have probably knocked the enemy. If the enemy was about to crawl inside, then fine, but he was a good amount of time away from crawling successfully. Look. Down and instantly transition. Now there's a chance you might not kill him, but I still would have tried. And if I failed, then I'd go to execute. I mean, that's personal preference. It's also professional fucking opinion. All right, but we do have an enemy in the building. Oh yeah, bro. Call of Duty has finessed you guys so much, dude, so much. Now look, if you mount, by all means, just keep doing what you're doing. But you got to stop relying on the mount. You have to. Call of Duty has the least amount of recoil of any video game on fucking earth, except to get a little bit more precise, which I get in some situations. But if you're in a dangerous spot like this and you're playing against the MTZ meta and the guy's holding the angle as well, like, don't mount. That way, if you get shot, you can just bounce back. Even just the animation timing of unmounting and thinking about unmounting is going to get you fucked up. We have a 3v4. We got enemies, of course, shooting in here. There's a lot more than just one enemy in there. I'm guessing that's the 3-man now that we killed one. We've got a ping over here. Okay, so this is interesting. So realistically, this team should kill us, right? Unless we have smokes. If we smoke out, we're fine. But the fact that yellow's already in the open and he's not getting shot at and he's not smoked is questionable and concerning. The enemies are in here, which is a tunnel. They should just use the tunnel as a heady and shoot at us as we're running. It's a 4v3. They outnumber us. What are they doing? And then when we jump out too, we should smoke. There we go. But look, this is where I think they're at. They weren't in there because we spectated the guy that died over there. They weren't over here. So that's the only spot. They have to be there. Why aren't they looking? Because they're dumb and blind? I guess. Now that we're smoked, this makes a lot more sense. But there was a wide ass open timing. No. What are we watching, bro? Look at this. They're camping a tunnel. This is not only a kill box, it's a slaughter box. I don't know what we were doing, dude. This was just stupid. This is the equivalent of jumping down a well and you're looking up and there's a firing squad just shooting down at you. You're gonna die. You have no cover, no concealment. You're gonna get clapped. This is the exact same fucking thing. This is the most ridiculous shit I've ever saw in my life. Like, why? Why are we doing this? In what world is this a good idea? Stop it. Come on, man.